Hey guys, it's Ashley. So today I'm going to be trying out some Amazing Mold Putty, and I thought that I would film it while I do it. I am attempting to make a cupcake base, and I'm going to be making it out of a toothpaste cap, and this one is from a Crest tube, but I'm assuming you can get them off of, most brands. So I am going to first open this up and see what I found. So I found this on Amazon for 20 bucks, amazon.ca. And yeah, I couldn't find it anywhere for less than $30, so I was pretty excited when I found it on amazon.ca. So you get 2 parts, and once you mix the 2 parts together, then you have 20 minutes. Well, you don't have 20 minutes. It takes 20 minutes for it to cure. You have about 3 minutes to mix the putty, and then mold it, and then takes 15 to 20 minutes for it to cure. So it seems pretty straightforward. So you do equal parts, and I got a scale for this. I thought that would probably, you could use measuring spoons or cups or whatever, but this is what I have in this room right this second. So the first thing I'm going to do is with my cap, I'm going to, there's like a dimple in the top, so I'm going to just take some scrap clay and fill that. I would choose to maybe cut it off or sand it down, but you would obviously make it a lot thicker, and I kind of like the space size, so I don't really want to lose that. So this is obviously really tall, but I'm going to only have it probably up until there. So I'm just going to take some scrap clay and put that in there. I'm hoping that's all I need to do. So I'm just going to make it as flat as possible, make sure there's no anything on the edges. Now I'm going to get my scale and set it to grams? I don't know. Let's just see what we do. So clearly you take out half of the putty and just times it by 2 for how big you want your mold to be. So I think that's probably good enough. And then so that was 13. Now I'm going to take my second part, which is the white, and it doesn't really smell either. I'm surprised. Oh, look at that, 13. Okay, so I'm going to remove this. And then I'm going to just squish it together, I guess. So you just basically have to incorporate it until it is a lighter yellow. It doesn't really have a scent. I mean, it has a little bit of a chemical-y smell, but it's definitely not stinky at all. I've tried to make molds in the past using silicone that you can get in like the store for, you know, caulking your bathtubs and stuff like that, and that you have to take that outside because it's just so overwhelming. And this is like really, really soft too, so that's cool. So now I'm just going to roll it out in my hands, make a nice ball, make sure that there's, if you can see there's cracks in it and stuff like that, so you want to try to eliminate those so it's a nice smooth mold. Because I'm going to guess that if you leave those little cracks in there that you're going to compromise the integrity of the mold and it will end up cracking in those spots. Okay, so here I go. Okay. So now I'm going to just let that cure. And I will come back when I am in like 20 minutes. Okay, so it has hardened up quite a bit, which was pretty fast. Pretty impressed. So the moment of truth. So the clay did not affect it at all, which was, the clay did not affect it at all, which I was wondering if maybe it would get stuck in there, but it looks very good. So now I'm going to get some clay and test it out. Some clay in it. And so let's say I just did the base. And now I'm going to roll out a circle piece. This is my first time making a cupcake, so I don't really know what what you're really supposed to do, how much you're supposed to put on top. Okay, so I've been testing out the mold, and I mean, I haven't really been doing much with it, but it's just like, it's almost like an eraser. So I'm afraid that the fine details won't last for long because they can easily just like rub off. And now I'm going to other than the sides of it a little bit. That is the ugliest cupcake I've ever seen in my life, but the base actually is perfect. So So I hope you enjoyed this video of me just playing around. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to see some more clay tutorials, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!